In October of 1347, merchant ships arrived in European ports carrying cargo from the east. Within weeks, entire households were dead. What followed became the deadliest pandemic in recorded human history. This event is known as the Black Death. Modern research traces the disease to Central Asia, where plague bacteria circulated among rodent populations. Through interconnected trade routes, the disease traveled west with merchants, soldiers, and supplies. By the time infected ships reached ports such as Messina, Genoa, and Venice, containment was already impossible. The illness spread rapidly. Victims developed fever, chills, internal bleeding, and swollen lymph nodes. Death often occurred within days. 14th century medicine had no understanding of bacteria or transmission. Explanations ranged from bad air to divine punishment. Cities attempted quarantines, but fear, commerce, and migration overwhelmed these efforts. Between 1347 and 1351, Europe lost an estimated 30 to 50% of its population. Entire villages disappeared. There were often too few living to bury the dead. Social bonds broke down as survival replaced obligation. The demographic collapse produced economic consequences. With labor scarce, surviving workers demanded higher wages. Landowners struggled to maintain estates. Governments attempted wage controls, but enforcement largely failed. This shift weakened the feudal system that had defined medieval Europe. The plague altered religious authority, economic structures, and cultural expression. Governments slowly began recognizing responsibility for public health. Art increasingly focused on realism, death, and individual experience. The Black Death did not just reduce Europe's population, it permanently altered how societies were organized and who held power. Subscribe to History Unfiltered for documented, event-based history. Like the video and comment if you want an episode on another pandemic that reshaped the world.